All right, y'all, class in session. What we're going to be talking about today is the three phases of life that you're going to have to go through, guys. All right, so pay attention, okay? I'm bringing it back out, all right? All right, so let's talk about the young stage of life and stuff, guys. Just ranging between, let's just put it this way, under the age of 13 or 14, because what I'm going to be talking about is the stages, and I got to include the age group and stuff, far as money wise. You can't really make money at the age of under 14 and stuff. I know they got them working and stuff now. It's starting at 15, 16 and stuff. But really, for this phase of being young and stuff, you really can't earn money and stuff. So you got the time and energy and stuff, guys and stuff. So these little squiggly lines is just bars and stuff, just from each differentiation and stuff. Okay. So when you're young, guys, you got all the time and energy in the world and stuff. And as I go through all these different phases and stuff, you kind of got to reminisce wherever stage of life you in and stuff. Because when I was young, guys, I didn't have the worst childhood, but I wish I could relive it and stuff. As an adult and stuff, you got to work more and stuff, guys. So you don't have all the time and energy and stuff like you do when you used to be when you're young and stuff. So I really appreciate now that I can work and get money and stuff, but I can't get that time because I'm so busy. So as you become adult and stuff, guys, right here is the circle. So money, time, and energy and stuff is some gonna take away from each phase as you get older and stuff. So as an adult, guys, I really don't got that much time. When you start to work and stuff, you have to develop availability of work and stuff. So you gotta develop a work-life balance and stuff, and it's not easy all the time and stuff for people. It takes away time with family, stuff like that. So you have the money and energy and stuff as an adult, but not that much time and stuff, guys. But as you get older and stuff, guys, you have hopefully enough money and time. Well, you have enough time and stuff because you should be in retirement and stuff, guys and stuff. But as you get to that older phase, you kind of don't have as much energy as you used to as a young adult and when you were young and stuff. So when you get to that phase in life, you should be able to have enough money saved up and enough time just to sit back and enjoy your savings and stuff. So just looking back, wherever stage you in and stuff, you don't want to have any regrets and stuff, guys. Okay, so as you become an adult and stuff, you need to take advantage of your time, your money and time and stuff, and energy and stuff. Well, your time you can't really. It depends. You could be an entrepreneur and stuff. Really, time you it's a gamble as an adult and stuff. If you become a entrepreneur, self-employed or wherever and stuff like that, you should be having more time and stuff. But it's still a lot of flexibility as an adult and stuff, guys and stuff. But that energy is way, way more important factor and stuff as you become an adult and stuff, guys. You got to take advantage of your energy because when you become old and stuff, you will not be able to move, do the things you used to do when you were young and an adult and stuff, guys. So pay attention to wherever stage you is in life and stuff, and take advantage and stuff. You can't really do much when you're young, but kind of listen to your parents, and hopefully you kind of grow up in a good household and stuff like that. So money, you can always come from money and stuff. But as an adult, this all falls on you guys and stuff, where you can't blame or point the finger at anyone and stuff because you're responsible for when you get older and stuff. Because life doesn't end. We gotta work for grave and stuff. So if you don't find yourself being able to be financial stable and responsible for your money and stuff, you're gonna regret that stuff, guys, later on in the future and stuff. So just think about this whole thing that I got set up for you guys. I don't know what phase of life you in and stuff, but we can't get back. I can't get back my childhood days. It wasn't too bad, but it is definitely some things I wish I can adjust and stuff. But yeah, till next time.